Hey guys, I'm gonna wait just a second before I start talking. I hope you guys are having the best Tuesday ever. I know it's been a minute since I've been on. I've been having some health issues, and so I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my body. We gonna figure it out. No worries, no worries. I'm feeling better today. I actually went to the gym, just got back, and that always makes me feel better. So I put in a little bit of work last night, and I want to show y'all what I'm doing. It is August 2nd, which means brand new catalog. Y'all, this catalog is beautiful. It's so well made, very exciting, but with a new catalog means it's time to update our samples. So for me personally, I've gone over this a few times. I quit doing the big frilly mail, okay? It is income producing, but when you have as many customers as I have, it was getting really expensive. And when inflation hit, it just wasn't making enough sense to keep doing it. So I had to reevaluate my business, make a few changes, and here we are. And honestly, the return on these is the same. It's totally the same. So the only people who get bubble mailers now, so these bubble mailers, the only people that are getting mail this size are my Scentsy Clubbers. Those are the only ones that I'm going to give like liquid samples to, laundry samples to, bigger samples like that need to be in a mailer. Everyone else will get a envelope mail, and I have a YouTube on this. So if it's an older one. So basically, every month is the same. It's just a new scent, a new newsletter, and then that's pretty much it. So, what I did is I got my good old friend Amazon, and I bulk buy colored envelopes. Y'all, these were a crazy deal. I think I only paid $12 for all of these. If I can find the link, I will add the link to the comment section. If you're viewing from YouTube, you'll have to find me on social media and ask. But I put all these templates in our Rise and Grind group, and then if you're a director and you're viewing on YouTube, these are all in the What Did You Share group, okay? So they should all be there for y'all. But I wanted to show you the way that I do samples. In my business, I want someone who's in day one to be like, I can do that, right? Like, I want to be completely duplicatable, completely replicatable. I don't want to do something and someone be like, I could never do that. Anything I do, I want it to be like a essential consultant, a certified consultant feels comfortable doing this, right? So that they can get in the grind of thanking their customers, right? Because I personally believe that happy mail is a hugely income producing activity, okay? If you're not thanking your customers and you're not giving more than you get, your business is set to fail, okay? I got a lot of things to say. I gotta be careful how I say it, but y'all need to be careful about who you idolize, and remember that this is social media, right? And people are not always who they seem. So the only thing that you need to be focusing on in this type of business is primarily first yourself, and second your customers, right? Everything else will come after, because once your customer base grows and continues to grow, because you're never going to not be growing your customer base, that's where everything else will organically fall in place. That's where your teamies will organically start to come to you, right? And if y'all saw that training on my YouTube about having a magnetic personality and having a magnetic presence, well, magnetism just means that you're attracting people. It makes it so much easier where you don't have to go out and recruit. People are going to be coming to you. I've had 5 or 6 messages just this month. You make Scentsy look so fun. Give me some details, right? Totally. That is exactly what I want to do. So basically, and okay, when I say I make this so easy, I make this so easy. Hey everybody. So mind you that I joined Scentsy in February of 2017. So I've been in business for quite some time, 5.5 years. So I have this bucket, okay? That noise can tell you what it is. But I have this bucket, and in this bucket is just a surplus of testers, okay? So what do I do with these testers? I make possibility packets. I give these away to good customers, to Scentsy clubbers. I give these away to hostesses. But what I also do is if I think about what time of year it is. So for me, August is like that transition into fall. It's not quite yet fall. I wish it was, but it's still 100 degrees outside. So I'm not quite ready to hit all of my customers with first day of fall, with pumpkin spice, with all of those types of smells. But I want to go in and find smells that make sense to me in August, but are like gateways into the fall scents, right? So what I did is I went in, I grabbed a handful, and I found one. I took a catalog and I went to the scents pages and I made sure that it was current in the season. And then I just asked myself, does this make sense for fall? Okay, or does this make sense for August? Okay, so I then got onto Canva. Like I said, all of these templates are posted in Rise or Grind and in the What Did You Share directors group. So I went into Canva and I just made the quickest little cards for them. And I noticed that if I take a little bit extra time and I make a very cute card for the felt sample, I don't have to do the bougie, fluffy, big mail, okay? It feels the same for my customers, right? So I found some of these are left over from that I still had that were current. So I just made I grabbed 6. So I got a sugar cookie. And y'all, it's just punny. It's punny mail. Punny, it's just a way to say thank you. It's a point of contact in that follow-up algorithm that isn't like salesy and isn't spammy. It's just hey, I'm giving more than I get. I appreciate you. I don't have to do this, but I want to do this because I appreciate you. So this one just says, no matter how the cookie crumbles, you are the best customer ever. Okay, then I got, this is cashmere and corduroy. It just says warm thanks. And y'all, I literally, you know what I do? Everybody's like, how do you come up with this stuff? I Google. That's it. I Google. I say, I just Google it. I did like oak puns and I found, I would like you to know you are the best customer ever. Toasted acorn and oak. I just Google like a word from the scent and then pun, okay? Or oak or like thank you puns and see if I can find anything that's like similar for a scent, okay? So then I said, I am crazy about having you as my customer. Caramel apple craze. You are the apple of my pie. Baked apple pie. Best customer ever. I did a ton of these ones. Thank you for helping our business bloom. Scarlet sunflower. And then I did, you're the palm, like you're the bomb, but you're the palm, pomegranate and progresso. And then I said, cheers to the best customer ever. And it's so easy, it's cute. And then I just put them in here and they go in my sample drawer, and then it's bam, bam, bam when I make my thank you mail. So it will be this, it will be a newsletter. I wonder, let me see. Hold on. I do already have my August newsletter ready. So it will be a felt sample, it will be a newsletter, it will be a scent circle, and then in the scent circle, I write a thank you note on the back of the scent circle just to keep everything minimized. And then it'll probably be like an insert about Scentsy Club because I always add something like that too. So I do it super, super easy. All of that only is a butterfly stamp, and so it has taken my cost of postage down exponentially. And then I can focus on like the $4 mail is only for my Scentsy Club people, okay? So let me print out a newsletter really quick and I'll show y'all. I hope you guys are having the best day ever. PDF print. And then with my newsletters, I just change up what I want to focus on every month. So last month I wanted to focus on Scentsy Club because we were closing out that, I don't know whose number that is. We were closing out that incentive. And then this month I want to focus on booking fundraisers because we're going back to school. So let me print this really quickly. Okay. So felt sample, scent circle, I'm waiting for those to come in. Newsletter, and then thank you note on the scent circle, maybe like a 4x6 print of Scentsy Club. But even my newsletter will probably have something about it. And then I just stamp, I got a stamp for my address like return. I like have tried to literally make this so easy to expedite quickly because you got to think I probably send 30 to 40 every month at least. And so it's got to be fast because I'm busy, you know, and y'all are busy. I don't want to waste y'all's time. It's got to be inexpensive because like I said, I want someone who just joined to be able to do this, and I don't want them spending more money than they're making. But I also want them to know that it's very important to give back to their customers. This is a great form of contact, a great form of like, hey, I am still the Scentsy lady. Maybe we haven't talked in a while. I actually had someone join off of this last month that I haven't spoken to in a long time. So maybe if ever, I think she maybe was a roll-up customer. It's nap time if y'all hear Zen whining. Let me see. So this is my newsletter for this month. And it's all about back to school. It just says, I'm looking to book fall fundraisers, and then here's the back. And like I said, I always add something about myself, about my kids, it's gotta be a little bit about family and a little bit about Scentsy. So I gotta go, guys. Does this make sense? I mentioned books I'm reading. I mentioned the kids, back to school. I mentioned that you can get this. This is a really big seller warmer for me. So the fact that they're giving free bars, I wanted to showcase that. And then this is all about just fundraising. So very easy, very cute, very easy though. So hopefully this inspires y'all to get some bulk sampling done. Y'all, like I said, I literally made these out of testers. Don't have to go, like, essentially free. So love you guys. Have the most amazing Tuesday.